The only accessory that a man can wear daily is a watch. You can build a collection of watches by buying them from different brands. One can easily change straps to suit the occasion and find one that's perfectly suited to you and your lifestyle. In today's video, we are here to tell you about the JZ watch collection. Don't go anywhere and watch the video till the end. Also, if this is your first time visiting our channel, click the subscribe button and keep yourself updated. Coming back to the video, it's your own unique identity, like a signature piece. Something that you wear so often that people end up identifying it with you. A smartwatch is a better identity. It will send its unique message. In the same way, JZ doesn't require an introduction. His extremely outstanding watch collection, which is just as extravagant as you could imagine, is less well known. After watching this video, you will be well known for his watch collection. To start with the most important one, that is, white gold Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. It is one of the most hyped timepieces in the world and features 20 complications, where some of the abilities are to tell the weather, what phase the moon is, and to keep the date, all the way until the year 2100. The 20 complications include 5 chiming modes, 2 of which are patented world firsts, an acoustic alarm that strikes the pre-selected time, and a date repeater sounding the date on demand. Its dial has blue opaline, gold-applied Breguet numerals, a hand gillet hobnail center, and 18K solid gold dial plates. The case of it is white gold, humidity and dust protected. The diameter of the case is 47.7 millimeters and the height is 16.07 millimeters. Alligator leather strips with square scales, hand-stitched, shiny navy blue that fold over clasp. It is the most complicated wristwatch ever made. This watch presents a unique acoustic function, unmatched by any other timepiece in the world. These unique functions are a grande and petite sonnerie, a minute repeater, a date repeater, and an alarm. Secondly, it is the Richard Mille RM027 Tourbillon Rafael Nadal, which is one of the world's lightest mechanical tourbillon wristwatches with a weight of just 3.83 grams. This watch comes with a complete manual winding tourbillon movement emphasized by sapphire crystal components that allow as much light as possible to reach the caliber. This is Richard Mille's second one-of-a-kind work commissioned by the millionaire artist. The first was the RM56 Tourbillon in blue sapphire. The RM027 watch case, composed of a composite containing large amounts of carbon, provides a tough and resilient enclosure for the tourbillon movement at its center. The back bezel and caseband are monoblocks to ensure total lightness. The glass, the bezel, and the flange in carbon have remarkable properties of stiffness and rigidity. The RM027 Tourbillon is a limited edition of 50 pieces with an ultralight strap in polycarbonate, flexible, and extremely comfortable. Its case has high-tech material with a height of 48 millimeters and a diameter of 39.7 millimeters. If we talk about its movement, it is manual with a 48-hour power reserve. This watch has a frequency of 21,600 alt per hour. Thirdly comes the most recent addition to the JZ collection, named Patek Philippe Tiffany Blue Nautilus. This timepiece is expensive and a limited edition wristwatch created by the renowned Tiffany and Patek Philippe cooperation. The aura of wealth around the Swiss watchmaker has been slightly more prominent with the creation of this most recent unique clock. With a production line of only 170 pieces, the two companies' dynamic partnership has increased the standard for excellence and extravagance in the luxury brand industry. This carefully crafted clock, which garnered an astounding $6.5 million at an auction, is recognized as one of the most costly and unique timepieces ever made, serving as a monument to the storied 170-year partnership between Tiffany and Patek Philippe. This watch has a 40mm stainless steel case with its signature muscular shoulders, the legendary integrated bracelet, and 120 meters of water resistance. Another famous watch of JZ's collection is Richard Mille 5601 Tourbillon's green sapphire. By using a sapphire crystal plate that supports the entire manually wound tourbillon movement, Richard Mille allows as much light as possible to penetrate the caliber RM56-01, which displays the hours and minutes. For extreme transparency, engineers led to the use of sapphire crystal for the central bridge and third wheel. The caliber is also made of sapphire crystal and titanium, which is immune to temperature variations and wear ensures excellent stability and offers exemplary chronometric performance. Its three-part case is inspired by that of RM056, with each component's front bezel, case band, and back bezel machined and ground from a solid block of sapphire crystal. To machine it, a specialist CNC machine had to be purchased especially for the RM56-01. All components made from sapphire crystal were machined by the world's specialists in this material, Stettler, located in List, Switzerland. The nano reinforcements in this material, which has never been used in watchmaking before. Its elastic and waterproof properties make it silky to the touch and superbly comfortable. The RM5601 is only available in a very limited edition of 5 timepieces. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar is more achievement of JZ. The Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar is the combination of yellow gold with the most classic complication in all of watchmaking. Day, date, month, astronomical moon, with the week of the year displayed on the dial, and the essential leap year indication hold pride of place on the decorated dial. It has an 18-karat yellow gold case, a glare-proofed sapphire crystal, and cased back, a screw-locked crown, water-resistant to 20 meters. The size of this watch is 41 millimeters, with a thickness of 9.5 millimeters and water resistance. This timepiece has a blue dial with yellow gold applied on hour markers and royal oak hands with luminescent coating and a blue inner bezel. The bracelets are 18-karat yellow with an AP folding clasp. Audemars Piguet refreshes its accessories collection with 6 new pairs of royal oak cufflinks. Further, it boasts the recognizable royal oak visible screws around the bezel with a sapphire dial and moon phases. Lastly, it comes Richard Mille RM056 Blue Sapphire. It is known for its particularly scratchless material and one of the hardest materials on Earth, which is aluminum oxide, Al2O3 crystals. It is transparent thanks to its molecular composition. The machining of such components was the biggest challenge faced by Richard Mille, a challenge made all the more difficult as the sapphire machining process is exceptionally delicate. Although extremely tough, sapphire does not allow for even the slightest error during milling and cutting. Creating a case of this quality took over 1,000 hours of machining, of which 430 hours were spent on preforming the case components and 350 hours on polishing the whole watch case. The cutting tools must be specially designed and tipped with diamonds. For excellent optical properties, bezel case parts have been treated with an anti-glare coating. The tripartite case is water-resistant to 50 meters, ensured by 2 nitrile O-ring seals. The case is assembled with 20 spline screws in grade 5 titanium and abrasion-resistant washers in 316L stainless steel. Undoubtedly, Jay-Z is among the most talented musicians of all time. Moreover, Jay-Z's lavish collection of high-end timepieces exudes style and is definitely at the top of the exclusive scale. This is because of its enormous price tag and superior levels of extravagance. So, to conclude, well, that's all for today's video. Feel free to share your experience in the comment section and keep us informed about your interests. It will be very interesting to read. And if you like the video, why not give it a thumbs up? See you in the next video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you won't miss any further videos. Until then, bye!